The 5 tips that I have to make your work or the work of activists more innovative, I would say don't always look towards technology. So technology provides a lot of solutions in a lot of different contexts, but there are also a lot of other really innovative ways to be able to make work better, to be able to have more impact. So I think Noel earlier today gave some really interesting examples of people collaborating with one another and people actually being able to just trash collection in an area where that's not necessarily something that's done more often. When I lived in Egypt, I had the opportunity to meet the recyclers of Egypt, the Coptic Christians that form an entire community around recycling. These are innovations that don't always have to do with technology. Another interesting way is to actually partner outside of your sector or your network. So that means working with people you might not ordinarily work with. Something that organizations that I've worked with have done in the past is when actually working on projects, they try not to just have the program officers in the room when actually organizing the concept for a project, but actually inviting in comms officers from the beginning, inviting in your finance team from the beginning, inviting in ops and logistics teams, so that way you're able to build a holistic project that doesn't run into so many issues later on. In the same vein, reaching across regions, being able to partner with individuals and organizations outside of the US or South Africa where I work has been one of the most valuable things that I found about innovation for change. So that's one of the things I think is incredibly important. Using new tools, of course, that's contradictory to my first point, but they're still available and they're still out there. So there are so many new tools and new formats for doing things now. They spoke about blockchain earlier today, sharing economy. Of course, there's infographics and data visualization. And I think the last thing that you can do to help make your work more innovative is actually share your work. And this helps actually others be able to make their work more innovative.